Hi again, welcome to another video. We have an unboxing video here. It's something I've bought cheap. I'm not expecting too much, but they might be better than I think. So I think they're going to need to clean up, but we'll have a look. They're gonna help me anyway in the short term, because I'm struggling for parts at the moment for certain things. And this is something I would like to move on. So even if I have to use these in poorer condition, it wouldn't be that bad, but we'll see. They might be better than I think. Slight little pecan. They don't look too bad, to be fair, but we shall see better in a minute. Sort of saw them on a video. He sort of sent me a video of them, so I'm sure. There we have it. We have two pooch wheels. So let's see. Yeah, the chrome isn't brilliant, but it's got shine to it, and that is actually, yeah, that is the back wheel. That's the one I need, and more than the other one. But it has got rust on them. But I gathered it. Just get the box out of the way. I gathered it would have. I think the rear wheel. No, I'm getting mixed up here. Yeah, that's the front wheel. They will clean to a degree. They will clean. There's going to be. They're not going to be perfect, but the most important thing, and it's getting mixed up again. Yeah, that's the rear wheel, because that's where my freewheeling hub goes on. And it has bobbled up the chrome a bit, but I can't complain. What I paid for them, they were cheap, really cheap, and I can't sort of get anywhere. What I can buy is the rims, and then re-spoke my ones, which probably I'll go that way. But if I want to get the thing moving along a little bit quicker, this is an option, and for the price I wasn't going to turn them down. They are nice and straight. He told me he used them on his own until he bought some aluminium or mag wheels for it. So yeah, they're not too bad. They're going to do the job. They're going to help. So at least I've got a straight wheel to put back on it. So that's most important thing. Like I said, the chrome isn't brilliant, but I can try and clean that up and get some shine to it. It's bobbly a little bit where it's lifted a little bit, but a bit of wild wool on that, and yeah, a bit of chrome cleaner which I've got in the drawer. Yeah, I think I can make them look reasonable. And then the actual hubs look really good. I think they're probably better than mine. So I could even re-spoke them and put new rims on as well. We'll see what way we go with that. But initially, I've got a pair of wheels. Very good price. Yeah, they were a bit of steel, to be honest. He must have just wanted them out of the way, because they were, yeah, that sort of price. You can't get much for what I paid for these. Actually, I tell you, they cost me just over £30, including postage. So yeah, can't complain too. Pooch wheels, which are pretty rare now, and yeah, I'm chuffed with them. They'll do at the moment. Like I said, if I want it to look perfect, and I will want it to look pretty good, even if these go on when it's been painted and everything, all I've got to do is basically sort the other wheels out. But I could be using it on these, so yeah, they're gonna do the trick. So yeah, just thought I'd come out to the shed. It's freezing out here tonight, and I've been working really hard doing a fence today, and I'm tired. I'm just gonna lock up, but I saw these were delivered today, so I thought I'd do a little unboxing video. And yeah, by buying these, it's moved the pooch on a little bit further, the pooch project. I've got new tyres and all that as well in the camper van, so in theory I could fit these up, and yeah, I could get a little bit further on with that, because I need to get that. I need to move on quite quickly with the pooch if I want to be using it this year. You've just seen one unboxing video. Well, now we have another one. We're a couple of days later now after the first unboxing of the wheels, so let's see what's in here. I think I know, but I haven't looked, obviously, because I haven't undone it. So but I think I know what's in here. If I can cut it. fits up fairly well. We thought it'd be heavier than it is, but we should have a look what's in here. Should be more than one thing actually. So there's lots of newspaper. That in one bin. I'll grab the bits out as I come to them. We have a Pooch air filter. I'm not sure if that pipe is correct or not, whether someone's just put that in there, but these are just some random bits I bought. So yep, that is an air filter for one, so I haven't got one of them, so they might come in handy. We've got a horn, doesn't particularly look that good, but might be okay. These are the main things I wanted. These are original levers, and they actually seem okay. They're not sort of bent too much at the end. So yeah, it's one thing I wanted, and that was one thing I wanted. I'm not sure where it's a proper Magura one. Yeah, it is. Lever, well, it's actually the throttle one. I think that's the one that I had slightly damaged, but I'm not sure what colour mine was. I don't know whether it was grey or whether it was a black one, but this isn't damaged on the end. You can't get these very easy, so it is an original one. So somehow I can try and make a pair out, because I think my this is the right hand side, the left hand side I think is okay. So I've got that. I've got the other brake lever, and that's like the start lever. Yep, that's all that. Not many bits, but thought I'd make, you know, they popped up for sale, so I thought, yeah, I'll go for it. A light lens, just some handy little spares to have. Where are we? A fuel tap, which I have actually got a new one, but this one does seem okay actually, so that might come in useful. Fuel cap. Might be better than mine, because mine's a bit worn around there. This one looks a little bit worn, but not as bad as mine, so it might be okay. I might get a new one of them anyway. That's like the piece that fits under the petrol tank to hold all your wires and then, well, cables and that in place. And we have the stand, a centre stand. So yeah, that'll be a spare, because mine's okay. I think it's okay, that one. I should sandblast that at some point anyway and have that as just a spare anyway. So yeah, a few bits have come. I'll get the box out of the way and we'll have a better look. What's come? So there's a stand we've just seen. There's a plastic cover for the cables. That I did need, and I think they're about £16 new. I don't even know what they're like inside. I didn't get inside, to be honest. It's a little bit damaged on the end, but it might be okay. We'll see how that goes on that. A light lens, the cap, the fuel cap, but the main bit, well, I'll just do that, the horn as well, but they're not really the main bits I wanted. It was these, what I paid was worth it for these, because yeah, that is a proper Magura one, and that's all right. And both of these are, see if I can get that in for you, if you can see there, Magura. So yeah, everything is, and even that, does that say on there as well? I think it does, yeah. So that is like your sort of decompression sort of start lever. You pull that in, you pedal it, and then you let that go, and then it starts. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, I'm sure it was. So yeah, a few little bits there. So this is the next night on now, well, evening. The weather's been horrible today, really rainy, really windy. It's not nice. I haven't been in the shed. I've landed up wasting the day, to be honest, because I haven't been able to work. But anyway, something new has happened. I've got something delivered. Yeah, I'll finish off the video with that. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit like well, two fellow YouTubers actually. I think you know who they are. Yeah, I'll show you. Shouldn't have done it really, but I did. Turn you around. Yeah, I think I'm getting the disease, the YouTube disease of buying two-wheeled things. There we are. There's another one to the collection. I really did try hard not to look, and then I looked, and yeah, it's here. So what is this one? This one is an older one than my other Pooch. It is Pooch Maxi S. So this one actually has the shock absorbers on it. It's in a poor old state, to be honest. It's 1974, so yeah, it's 2 years older than the other one. And I had sort of been looking, I think I might have mentioned in the video, that I wanted one to customise. Well, the thing is, I wanted the N model again to customise without the shock absorbers. So everything's gone a little bit wrong, really, because I want to keep my silver one, my other Pooch, original, because it's the year I was born. I think it's fitting to keep it original. This one, I'm not bothered about customising, but when you customise these ones to get the better look, and I'll put a picture in now. Yeah, that was an example of what someone has done to one of these, and you have to cut the back mudguard off, so you actually ruin the frame. It's been around, what, 46 years, and it hasn't been cut about, and if I do it I feel quite bad, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. But what the plan is, if the back wheel is straight, I can get it running, the back wheel is straight. I've got some new tyres I actually bought for the other one, but at the moment I'm going to put them on. I plan to put them on this one. The tank looks okay on this one. It doesn't look too rusty. A little bit of surface rust from what I can see, but not like the other one. Not like that sort of bobbly sort of rust more. This just looks like a bit of surface rust on it. Let's see if I've got the little torch thing I could show you. It looks like you could put some fuel. It doesn't smell great, but... Wait, let me just get this torch working. Can't see brilliantly in here anyway, but it doesn't smell great. But yeah, you see it is a bit rusty, but there. But it isn't as bad as the other one, I don't think. I can give it the acid treatment and then just keep it full with two-stroke, mixed two-stroke and petrol anyway, so it won't deteriorate and get rusty as long as I keep it sort of quite full. Because the other one, I wanted to use it in the summer, and there's quite a lot to do and I'm going to be busy, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to use that one anytime soon. So I'm thinking if I keep this one, clean it up and get it running, change the tyres, check the brakes, it needs a couple of cables, get everything working okay, get the V5 document. It's got the number plates on it, so I know what that is, and it is on the system. So, and then use this just in this sort of state. I think my other bars are different. Them bars are different, but I might even just take them off, give them a sand down, or maybe a sandblast if I can get them done, or do them myself, and then just spray them in just normal aerosol can silver. Same with the bottom of the shocks and with the other little bits and pieces. Just do that. Maybe the front mudguard, just give that a little bit of a tidy up, but not go too much into this one. New seat will need, because that's sort of the spongy part is non-existent. It's got a tool bag on, which is quite cool. And it's actually got a front number plate on this as well, which most of them don't actually have. Well, actually, you go right back, sort of 74 and older, 74, 75 and older, they do have a front number plate then. And yeah, they don't on the newer ones, because I don't think it's compulsory to have a front number plate. I don't know whether it was back then, but it isn't now, I'm sure. No, you don't have more motorbikes than that now, so that's not compulsory, just on the back. But the engine does feel like it might be seized. I'm not sure, because it does look like it's been left outside, doesn't it? So I'm just going to basically give it a wash down. Just looking there. It depends what that mudguard's like, whether I do decide to butcher around a little bit to make it sort of have the sort of customised look. I'm not too bothered about this one, like I said, the other one. But where'd I get to? I forget where I get to. Yeah, so I just sort of tidy up some bits on the handlebars. You can see there, chrome's all gone, and that the lights broke there. So it does need a bit of work, but I think really, if I'm not too bothered about cosmetically, make sure mechanically it's okay. Generally these engines aren't too troublesome, so if I can get up and running, then I can sort of get this one on the road pretty quick, even if it's not going to look brilliant. As long as it's mechanically fine, what does it matter? As long as the tyres are good. Tyres are good, brakes are good. The lights work, speedo works. I don't really see it matter so much because it is tax and MOT exempt. And I've got to send off the paperwork to get the registration, which will cost me £25. The customised bike you saw in the video, it's dragging on a bit now, sorry, but they'd chopped that bit off. They chopped it off there and then welded a big plate in behind. Had a different swing arm, because obviously these ones have got, these not fixed, they've got a swing arm on these because of the shock absorber, and then they'd routed the shock absorber on the uprated swing arm to that bolt there, I believe. Well, not that bolt, they put a rod through it so you could bolt it on, so it had slightly different look, and then the back mudguard was gone, but that back mudguard is pretty crusty as well. So yeah, this one might be hacked around a little bit, but seems a shame in one way, but if I want one to customise, it actually is a little bit better to have one with shocks. So yeah, that's the plan. Actually, the sticker's still on there for the sprocket. So yeah, that's doesn't look like it's been on there that long. But yeah, I'm going to have a look in a minute just to see if it sees. That is all moving quite free. Yeah, that's all quite free. So all the chains in that are moving free. It just seemed like it was a little bit stuck at the front. So hopefully it doesn't take too much to get this one up and running. I'm going to have to get the engine number later, not the frame number for the documentation. I'm not sure whether I had to get the engine number before or not. I can't remember what I put on the other one. I've not got the foggiest. But anyway, perhaps Laura will remind me because we filled in the form together. The wheels are a little bit rusty on this. They're actually bobbled up. The chrome's not great, but I can get them all looking better. Like I said, this is not going to be no oil painting for a start, but in the end, it might look like one of them, well, like the one I pictured. Because quite a few people, you know, do customise these ones, but they like to do the other ones more because you've got to deal with the shock situation, and the others haven't got a fixed back mudguard, they've got a separate one, as you'll see when you see the stripped down video of the other one. The front end's the same. That bolt looked like it could have been undone, I think. But anyway, I'm going to leave the video there. There's my latest purchase. So yeah, they keep coming. It keeps the channel exciting, don't it? Yeah, but I've got to get on with them. I've struggled to get in the shed this week a bit. Hard day's work, and then yeah, I don't feel like coming out. But I'm going to be in here tonight for half an hour or so, so I'll have a little look at this, and then I'm going to get on with the something beside me. So yeah, we'll have a catch up at some point, but you'll get a few videos now before the next shed chat. So yeah, I'll leave it there. So thanks for watching, and I'll be along with another video again soon. So bye for now. We have another well, it says Maxi Pooch, but it's a Pooch Maxi, and this one's an S. Bye for now, catch you later.